Hi, my name is Macy Webb, and this is my What Society Needs speech. Millions of students graduate high school with little to no experience about the real world due to no courses that teach about adult responsibilities. Being in high school for 3 years now and being an oncoming senior at Texas High School, I can tell you about all the courses that aren't required but should be in order to prepare us for the future. Whether you are a parent or even a current student, you need to understand how kids these days aren't being properly prepared for the future and often go into their independent lives confused, baffled, and occasionally broke. Today, I would like to explain why these courses need to be taught in schools all around the world to teach kids about things such as money and home responsibilities. Schools today often focus on courses such as geometry or chemistry that not all students necessarily need for their future jobs. These courses I don't think should be required to get your diploma at graduation and should be replaced with more helpful courses. Some helpful courses that I believe should be taught are ones that talk about money and things such as taxes, insurance, or even buying a house. If these courses were added to the curriculum, I believe that students would be able to learn how to spend their money properly through things like budgeting instead of spending their money in places where they shouldn't. Credit cards are quickly arising among the younger generations due to the decrease in the use of paper money to buy everyday items. These credit cards have major benefits, but they also have major consequences. So courses about credit cards need to be added into schools to help kids avoid these consequences and focus on the benefits. These courses could also teach about things such as interest rates and help kids learn to avoid credit card debt, which is becoming very common in the younger generations, along with the increase of student loan debt. Insurance is also a very confusing topic to teens and even some adults. Kids need to be able to learn about things like claims and deductibles through insurance classes, and they need to be able to learn which home, car, or even health insurance companies are the best for them. Insurance companies today are very deceiving, so helping students learn could help them use their education to help defend them against these companies and make the world of insurance a lot clearer to them. Taxes are another subject that confuses many teens and adults. Some students don't even know when the deadline for filing taxes is and have never even seen an IRS form before. So I believe that classes over taxes would dramatically decrease the rate in the mistakes that some students make when filing their taxes, which could cost a lot of money and major problems in the long run. Another course that I believe would be very helpful in today's society and schools is a class that helps students with the job interview and job application process. Students are typically very nervous and stressed the first time they are going in, applying for a job, so courses over this would dramatically help them feel more confident in their interviewing skills. For example, according to Aikens, classes could incorporate simulated mock interviews, which could help students by showing what skills are detrimental and beneficial, and also helping kids help each other through watching each other's interviews. Other skills such as home skills like cooking, first aid, or even childcare are also courses that need to be added to the school curriculum. Cooking is a skill that used to be common and seen in every household but has greatly diminished over the years. But according to a research article in the Quad, students that cook at home consume less calories and eat healthier than the students who cook less. So this could also help to decrease the rate of obesity, which is rising in today's society. First aid is another topic that I believe students should learn about in school. Students should be able to learn the signs of things such as concussions, dehydration, or heat exhaustion. And students should also be able to tell when an illness or injury can no longer be treated at home and a trip to the emergency room might be required. Another skill involving first aid that should be taught in school is learning which over-the-counter medicines should be used for things such as colds or headaches. Some students don't even know what Benadryl or ibuprofen is used for, and that is very common knowledge that should be known to all teenagers. Childcare is also another subject that is a course that should be very focused on in school. Future children are going to be our future leaders, so teaching them the right morals and how to make the right choices is a very important task that should be required in every school across the nation or around the world. In conclusion, schools need to establish courses that will help prepare students during and after the college days when they will acquire jobs. Whether it be classes on insurance, taxes, or basic home skills, anything will help prepare kids, and hopefully in the future, students will leap into their adult lives ready for what life's tasks will have for them.